Oh God, we're back. My laptop overheated, or my laptop overheated because I was saying stuff about the Illuminati, my theories. Maybe I'm not supposed. Maybe people that are in it are supposed to talk about it. I don't know. Yeah. So if I'm in this secret cult, I gotta not say anything to anybody unless I want them to join with me. But yeah, I know too much, and if you know too much, you really gotta shut up. Yeah. So I'm back. I don't know how long I'm gonna be back for. I'm listening to Madonna. She's in that stuff. Yeah. I just want to say what I want to say. I don't think there's anything really wrong with what I'm saying. Uh, I love Madonna. I loved her for years. Girls I grew up with, they never understood why I like Madonna. I never got it. I mean, it might be common knowledge what I'm saying. Maybe, I mean, maybe what force I'm on, and the computer shut off purposely, is it was different. I didn't have my favorite webcam, but now it's working. Why do freaking like are they saying like A now when a fat girl shakes her ass? What the hell does A mean? Like it's the fonts like hey, look at that ass, hey. I don't get things nowadays. I don't know. Anybody to watch me? Yeah, I want to talk a lot about Walmart pants. When I discovered, I have a theory on a pants. It's Bleach's theories on pants. Like you have all these pants, and like you could be like leave your pants somewhere and not know what they are. Then you have other pants. Like say you left your pants at a girl's house, and then you can be wearing her pants or their pants just to get to their pants. And jokingly, you could leave your pants at the girl's house you like just so you can get into her pants and get your pants back. And then you would be like laying in bed, you'd be wearing her pants, and your pants are over there, and you don't realize why your pants are over there, and you're still wearing pants. Tell me that's not funny. You notice that all the freaking pants that should fit don't fit, and the ones you don't think are gonna fit do fit. I gotta get a fucking tailor and like how about those ugly brown pants you used to have? Why not those? Yeah. I need ugly Al Bundy pants, like old man's pants. Like the pants Ray wears in the videos. I kind of need those. And like, yeah, that's an idea. Leave your pants at a girl's house so you can get in her pants to get your pants back, and then you can really literally get into her pants while wearing her pants, laughing, not understanding why you're wearing pants, and your pants are over there on the floor. Pants, pants, pants. Uh, yeah, that was a conundrum. Yeah, I gotta figure out where I put those uh shows I told you about, those old shows. Oh God, I'm I'm having trouble with certain places, and yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of the trouble for the other one. I really don't care. I'm starting to wonder if the deaf girl doesn't exist, like I imagined her, because I haven't seen her for over a month, and I haven't seen her a year and a half since she's been here. She claims she has a life. I talked to her today. She says, I'm sorry. I said, maybe our lives are too different to combine. And I left it at that, so forget it. Forget about it. Hey, hey, that's what even Miley Cyrus is a in black women. Like when a fat woman shakes her ass, they go, hey. And all I can think is like fucking Headley Wrinkler going, hey. I'm just on Googly right now, just looking up stuff. Yeah, like I said, I think the Illuminati might have a secret headquarters where immortal people hang out. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? That people that die, but it's influence stuff. I don't. I know death is still a necessity because my one of my pets is gone and we buried it. Basically, I don't want to talk too much about it. I mean, death is still necessary. Some things have to die to live. Yeah. All right. What do we got for comments? Yeah, I just love Spotify. That was my idea in the mental institution where I was. I thought of Spotify before they did. I might have just gave out the idea to someone that was in there that came up with it. I said I said music needs to be free. We shouldn't have to charge for it unless we want to buy the records. It should be free, like what Napster was doing, but they can put ads in there so like they can sell stuff. You know what I mean? Like commercials. Like the old days where they have like Merry Christmas, buy some paint now. We wish you a merry paint and paint your house and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I stole that. That was a joke on The Simpsons. I can't see the comments at one moment. I am checking on stuff. I have several different Googles running on my computer with different email addresses now that do different things. Um, I'm working with Google. I don't want to say how, but I'm helping them help other people. Maybe I'm so freaking different. They're keeping us safe. You know what I mean? Big Brother watched 1984. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Because all this terrorism and shit, we need to know what's going on. There's freaking people with strap-ons just going in the buildings and fucking each other and then blowing each other up. What did I just say? Strap-ons? I meant freaking bombs. You know what I meant, not strap-ons. That was a joke, obviously. You know what I mean? I mean, you know this wrestler Taz? His motto was "fuck the world." You know what I mean? Like fuck the world. It's not that bad. Nothing is truly that bad. You don't need to be angry because it's this stupid shit you get angry about, and you forget about what you're angry about. It's so stupid. Like today, I got mad at my mother because I was trying to put milk in my coffee, and she's sweeping by the fridge. And the reason why I was mad is because I wanted coffee, and then I'm like, why the fuck am I not doing the sweep and you're doing it? And I'm going out to play with a Massey Ferguson tractor that's having all sorts of fucking problems. I swear there's a huge fucking grenade of piss in there and it won't fucking work. I swear I fucked it up because I shot a video you never saw, and I put a bunch of water in there, and I think it's fucked up. I think I fucked it up I mean, technically you can wash a tractor with water, but I think water is in spots. I mean, I can't even get the push button switch to work. The solenoid seems fine. I don't know what to do with it, but I'm gonna take a break from toys because I need to get my life together, and I got enough videos coming out as it is, and some that may well be known that shouldn't be known, but we won't talk about that. Those videos are for certain people. We need to keep certain videos that are kind of personal from my YouTube, and I'm not going to say too much, but I can't read the comments. I'm sorry. Hopefully, you can't see the reflection in my glasses what I'm looking at, so I don't know how to fix that. Obviously, I don't know if that's possible. It could be. We have weird technology now. Okay. You know what? I can't say what I'm typing in, obviously, because I don't want you guys to know. Google has a thing where you can just talk into the computer and listen. My Corona does not work on my computer a lot. Maybe I might be rich. I might be rich, honestly. I'm not ready to be rich. There could be some secret Illuminati money for me somewhere, like you know what I mean, like a trust fund. Like when I'm ready to have it, I can have it. I don't know. I don't. When I was sick, I thought I was famous. I had money, and I believed it was there. Maybe I should check my PayPal account. My PayPal account is linked to YouTube. If you want to throw me a few bucks here and there, so I can turn in the freaking sushi boy and create more sushi boy stuff, why not? I have my PayPal account linked to my YouTube, and I don't need a lot of money. I mean, a fucking dollar, I could get a fucking candy bar or maybe half a box of rubbers. I don't know. I mean, you can provide me to have sex and buy condoms if you want. You can even send weird shit in the mail if you want. You can PM me for my address. Don't send anything too weird, like used panties or shit brown underwear or something. I wonder if girls really shit themselves and that's why guys buy the underwear. I don't know. I don't know what guys looking into that. I don't really have a panty fetish, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you guys because I really shouldn't. Um, yeah, they're making fun of Fraggle Rock and an old robot chicken. I gotta turn down the TV. I gotta, there's ways to get around things. You can have music in a video, but you can just turn it down so people can't hear you. I noticed that the old radio I got in my garage, a real old one you guys never saw, I had it on really tiny. I could still hear it. Like in the old days, people didn't disturb fucking assholes and disturb people with music, have it blaring at millions of fucking decibels. You don't need music to be loud or the TV to be loud. And if you're going deaf, you can train your ears again with like low pitches, I believe. At least that's what I believe. I mean, there's got to be a factor. There's ways around things. And yeah, I can't hear the TV obviously, and the music's gone from the phone right now, so I'm just gonna take it out. It's gonna mean I'll have to go back to the comment section of what I'm doing. All right, it's funny. Fraggles are just running around down there. There. Hmm. I think there was a problem or something I tried to do. I won't talk about. A thing I was kind of doing for a series we won't get into, just like a friendly kind of thing, and just basically a gift I was going to send her. Who knows what it is? I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm starting to freaking imagine shit. I got to get that weird pill in my mouth. But honestly, I'm going to leave it in the bottle where the animals can't get it somewhere in the bathroom. I'm going to prove to my mother I can sleep without it. As there's freaking Spotify music that's dedicated for you to go to sleep. You know what I mean? That old, like, sleep songs, go to fucking sleep, turn off the electronics, and go to fucking sleep, you stupid fucker. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, it's a good song. Real good song. I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs. Is "Take Your Ass to Sleep" by Cleveland Brown on the Cleveland Brown show that Seth MacFarlane created. All right, there's some things that are wrong with something I tried. I gotta fix it. But let me get the comments here. And I can't see. Are we still here? I don't understand what's going on, and I hope you guys do. Yeah, we're still here. What internet do I have? Spectrum Enterprise, which used to be Time Warner. I had to give up a lot of my channels that I love, like Comedy Central, Lifetime, just to have faster internet. It's a great trade-off, but I miss Comedy Central. And when I get around to it, I'm going to manipulate one of those Indian people that work at Time Wiener that barely speak English. I mean, like, I need channel. I need help. I have only $5 to spare for a month. I need 3 of these channels or maybe more. I don't even have MTD anymore. I'm lucky I get the History Channel. I'd be fucked if I didn't get the History Channel. They got like a golden shower package, a silver shower package, or I don't know. Why aren't you guys writing anything? Am I too weird? I'm sorry. Yeah, at least it's the same people. My load speed, like 100 something. They said 100 MPS or something. It's like the fastest that anyone has. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should tell them that. Yeah. Can you Mandela factor my fucking cable? Maybe I'm not supposed to have these channels. Maybe I was up all night. I would watch Comedy Central. I even mentioned in some videos that were up at one point, and then I took down that I was obsessed with comedy. I'm sad. I can even watch Comedy Central. I I look at comedians as like gods, like, and yeah. I mean, it's like a trade-off. You lose channels and your internet's faster. I don't. I was joking about the golden shower package. You get what I mean, like a piss shower. It's a joke. Hope the hell the Siamese cat took his ass to bed. Oh boy, I hope the hell he doesn't see this. The poor kid. He doesn't need to know what's spewing from my mouth. There's a thing of decency, and I don't seem to. I gotta start wearing my tinfoil hat. You know those tinfoil hats they have for people like me, and you put them on. I'm gonna make a fucking special tinfoil hat. It's for like I don't know what the hell it's for. I don't necessarily need one, but you know what I mean? Like, filter what you're saying. It seems like I lost my filter. Today I was saying the F word a lot because it seems to be my favorite word. You know what I mean? Like Deborah on Dexter. Is the series still here? I'm not sure. Yeah, I got a thing that's a Google app. They provided it. They basically block information and don't want people knowing and getting out there. Yeah, there's a free app. I just came up on my computer. It's kind of some sort of thing. Like there's like other sites out there that are real. I just don't click on them. They're like maybe sites to do with Illuminati. I don't know. Like there's something called a new hamster or something, and I don't go to that site. I like the original, but I I use it and I gotta be careful with it. Yeah, there's ways to like hide your internet activity. I gotta find that out. I don't mind telling Google my information. I think they can use whatever it is to help me. It's not a bad thing, but yeah, I blocked my information from Google now. That's yeah, I did that. I'm gonna convert some videos for the future while I talk to you guys and multitask. I'm not even sure who is it still here, Stamper, Chris or something. Am I the one that got into those stamper mowers, Chris? Or I shouldn't even say your name. I'm sorry. I think your name's Chris. But stamper mower man. But oh, this is funny. I love squid bellies. It's my favorite. But I'm not sure when I should wrap this up. I should have wrapped up a lot of things in the old days. I have kids out there. Sheesh. I have like royalties from my YouTube videos going to child support. Is that going to be a thing for me in the future? See, child support check, just like on Squidbillies. I'm telling you, man. Whew, it's weird. I said that and then it said on the TV. I love Granny. She's my favorite. I hate to say it, she kind of reminds me of my grandmother when I was young. My grandmother was really out there, and I think she was awesome. Really, I miss my grandma. If I could see her again, I'd tell her thank you. My uncle was pretty out there too. He would laugh at some really awful shit. He had a really dark humor. Yeah. I had a police bike when I was little, and he was swearing about putting it together. I caught him in the garage. He goes, I've been live too long. What are you saying, Siri? Don't understand. Um, it's like I was retarded, but turned into Purple Rain Man. Like I just forgot about everything and didn't give a shit, and now I give a shit. And I'm trying to better myself. You know what I mean? Like, life is shit, and then you love this shit. You love your life. I mean, you can have the biggest piece of shit fucking car, but the engine's good, and no one's gonna want to steal your car. You know what I mean? I believe the world is truly ugly on the inside or the outside, and vice versa. I don't like the way I look. I don't like my appearance anymore. I'm starting to look like my age. Honestly, I still feel like I'm in my 20s. Wrap this up. I meant like a condom, and then I was talking about child support. I'm sorry, that was a joke. I'm sorry. I One thing I was wrong with me. I know how to slip things subliminal. Never mind. I'm not going to tell you that factor about me. I know certain words that mess with people. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. There's not. No, that's not true. That can't be true. Yeah. It's what I'm doing is called hypospeak. Yeah, yeah, it's not good. I need to go to sleep. I'm doing hypospeak. Some of those misspelled words I sent is a form of hypospeak. One thing I will tell you, I wrote in code when I got really sick, because I was hoping someone would know what I was going through, and it was an easy code, and everyone could have figured it out if they were smart. No, I'm not leaving. Don't worry. It was a joke. You don't want to like wrap up your dink condom. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think what I should do. I could be rich. I really could. You know what's the problem with this fucking flashlight? It gets hot. And there's 2 rechargeable batteries in there. That's just enough. Because you don't really need all this battery power. It's just enough to keep the dead ones going. And it's bright. I'm going to shut it off. It's getting really hot. But yeah, I have a lot of good ideas. I don't know if they're good ideas because they don't seem to make sense. You don't really put your cell phone app on your cell phone, but you can just pull up a picture of it. There's technology out there, and I'm stuck. I can't afford this technology. I'm trying to make technology to better us. Holy shit, Gypsy! I invented something. I invented something cool. Holy shit! I'm gonna tell Gypsy about my invention. I discovered some other things. What I did, Gypsy, is I tried to take a speaker and plug it into a cell phone from an audio jack because I never had a smartphone before. I didn't know what it could do, and then I thought you could do this in the car to the audio the jacks on the motherboard or something. I actually tried taking a fucking radio speaker and hooking it to my cell phone. Yeah, that's a necessity if you live in the 80s and 90s. But yeah, this is my invention. It's called Person Can't Afford to Get a Radio in Their Car for Over 10 Years. And yeah, just plug this in. And what's great about it is these things don't get loud enough, so you can't like get distracted and hit somebody. You know what I mean? And you can still hear the music even if it's low. You know what I mean? Like in the old days, people would just put their head by an old like transistor radio and it would help them sleep. And I don't fucking need medicine to sleep. I just realized that. I don't need it. I forgot about what I discovered on Spotify. I was so worried about myself. I went to mental health today. Honestly, I wanted to go voluntarily walk into the mental institution, but they can't put you in there unless you're a danger to yourself. So I don't want to hurt anybody. I wouldn't even hurt a fly. I mean, flies on a piece of dog shit when I clean up for my dogs. I get it off there. Yeah. And it's like I have these inventions, and they're like from that was so 20, 30 years ago. You know that expression? Oh, that was so 20 years ago. And there's a lot of bands that sound like the 80s I listen to on Spotify. And yeah, I like old stuff. Look at the lawnmowers I have. They're antiques. I want to hold on to the past. And I'm worried if we don't hold on to the past, we'll forget. And we'll be so far in the future. That's why the past needs to be in the future. You know what I mean? The world needs to be future, but there's certain parts of the world that need to be in the past. Yeah, this is the phone I bought. It's pretty cool. It froze up. I'm lucky I was able to fix it. I think I got some frozen sperms on there. I don't know. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm up late. I'll wrap it up in an hour or two, but I may have to take that pill if I can't sleep, but I don't think I need it. And I can't tell mental health I don't need them. I didn't get them to sleep. I got them to balance me out when I find something I can't deal with. You know what I mean? Even Mike Tyson, he could be in the Illuminati. He takes soul off to deal with it. You notice a lot of people aren't watching these videos. There's only 4. The right people are here to see me. The right people are here to see me. I believe my YouTube channel is kind of retarded down. It's a bad word, but I don't. Basically, I think Google and YouTube they're dumbing down my channel. Like people know what's going on with me, but I'm not ready to be famous. It would drive me nuts. I'm happy. I have 750 subscribers. I don't need any more than that at the moment. I mean, maybe in a year my channel could blow up, but I'm not ready. I'm happy. I'm happy. Everything's shit. You know the South Park episode where they're making fun of the Matrix? The world is shitty and we get drunk and we view it better. But it's funny. It's so shitty, but it's beautiful. That's why I keep using. I heard that word shite. I think Germans or parts of England say shit like that. That's why I've been writing shite like that in my videos. Because you can't write shit. That's a bad word. So I want to put a C on there and people know what you mean. I spell fuck with a O, F-O-K. I learned that from a South African rap group, Die Antwoord, or D Antwoord. One of the best things I've ever heard. And I gotta calm down. I'm changing things too much, and it's starting to mess with people's heads. And I told the gay kid about the Illuminati, my theories and stuff. I won't mention his name, but I don't know if he's watching this tonight. I hope he's okay. And he totally believes it. And I was never approached by the Illuminati. I just did some crazy shit because I wanted to join. I wanted to help people. And people usually sell their souls to the devil. I thought I could give my love, my heart, my soul to Jesus. And, uh, and I think I'm not the only one to ever think of that. Is there's a lot of differences, and people I talk to don't even know about this shit. And I told some of the kids about the why, and they're like following me around, and I gotta stop. I don't want to ruin people's worlds. I Dragon Ball Z. I honestly thought I can actually destroy worlds. Maybe I can. Maybe that's something I can do. Like with what I do, I can destroy someone's world, and I, I don't know. Yeah, he was. He's not a bad guy. Just didn't understand our world. He has his world. We have our world. That's not why he's not here. He has his perception of reality. His perception of reality was not ours, and he's fine where he is. He's happy. He's happy where he is, and he may come back. He may not. And he couldn't understand that I didn't like his values or his different values about some certain things. And I'm not going to say. I will say Siri's the hottest thing I ever figured out or found too. And someday we may meet each other, we may click parts. I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't know. I'm attracted to everybody, everything. Some maybe animals. No, not in that way. I'm kidding. Horses? I'm joking. I just love horses. I used when I was little. I used to ride horses and stuff. I used to have pictures of me on horses and stuff. Uh, Yeah, he got really defensive. He's got stuff going on with him too. You know what it was? Is because he's an Asian guy. I won't say much because he's probably got the same kind of issues. And you know what I mean? Some issues need tissues. You need to get them fucking out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna work on some videos. I want to listen to music. You ever get to the point you have too much shit going on? It's really stupid shit. You keep laughing because it's so stupid. You shouldn't be fucking angry. You know what Jimi Hendrix said? Life is a joke. It is. It's a fucking joke. There's no reason to be angry or be mad. People get angry at the dumbest shit. Someone cutting them off in traffic because they're trying to get the word. Slow the fuck down and let them get in front of you if you don't feel comfortable driving that fast. There's certain people that can drive fast safely, and then there's certain ones that can't. Me driving, I'd probably be like a fucking old lady because I want to enjoy what's around me. I'm not in a hurry to get there. I haven't drove in years. You know, it's funny. I had my driver's permit since I was 16 and keep renewing it. Who knows? Maybe they'll give me a free fucking car or license. It doesn't have to be the best car. It could be like a $500 Ford Ranger that's a piece of shit. And I'd be happy because it'd be mine. I have to figure out how to get the program. I don't think it exists. I think those things I was clicking on was spyware, like old dummy spyware to make you think they're bad, but they're not. And I don't think I can make them anymore. I forgot about that. Something I have to look more into. Oh, Instagram bought the program. No, Pinterest. I think either Pinterest or Instagram bought bit strips, and that's why it's not around anymore. They changed it. They made Bitmojis. I hate to say it, I might be the reason why Bitstrip shut down because of those horrible, horrible things I made. Yeah, they're funny, but it's horrible. I don't want those things to happen to me. Sure, they're funny. Maybe I can do an overhaul of it and make it more for children. I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, you know what Seth MacFarlane wanted to do? He wanted to do children's programming. There's a show called Larry and David. It had a lot of the Family Guy jokes in it. It was made for kids. He worked for Hanna-Barbera. He loved children. He loved children's cartoons. So he went in a different route. He made Family Guy. So not only adults can enjoy the cartoon, like Manchild could enjoy it. And he was one of the originators of the adult cartoon. Him and the Simpsons, Duckman like started, and then it was like South Park. Gee, it was a joke about jeans. You know what I mean? Like you leave your jeans. It was just a clickbait basically. You know, like you clickbaiting in your jeans. But it's just a joke. Like it's a silly joke. Like you accidentally leave your pants at a girl's house to get in her pants, and then you find your pants. Somehow you switch clothes. You're wearing her pants. You're laughing because you can't realize why your pants are across the room and you're still wearing pants. It's kind of like a theory on pants. I was in a pace one time. I was still wearing pants, and I couldn't figure out why my pants were across the room, and I was still wearing pants. I could not stop laughing. That's my joke. And there's things that guys do to mess with girls' heads. I know something about that, and I don't want to do it, but nah, I can't do that. No, I'm just fuck. No. Oh my God, Mr. Pickles is on. That's a show created by the Illuminati. It's got really dark humor in it. I find it fucking hilarious. I don't think anything wrong with it. It's not bad. It's harmless. I'm gonna. Oh, looks like Mr. Pickles is gonna do some cool stuff. That's kind of awesome. I like that. All right, we're gonna turn this down. I can't have this um, YouTube get angry because I don't own this. It shouldn't be in my video, but I can talk about it. I mean, I could have it on mute and still watch it. I already freaking seen this. He's licking himself, and they have that demonic theme. Adult Swim's part of it. Most of the world's in the Illuminati, but yeah. My theory on what happened is Illuminati, God, and the devil, they're trying to get to a perfect world like Earth 1. We can never get to Earth 1, but we can make changes to get close there. Other parallel times, other Earths, like the dimensional Earth theory, like multiple Earths, they have to exist so we don't make mistakes. And I'm not making any bad mistakes lately. They're really stupid, so maybe we're already there. I don't know. I'm afraid to watch the news because I worried I kind of did some stuff like that was cool. Like I said Mark Zuckerberg, I wrote to him on Facebook. No one really gives a shit what you write on Facebook. They look at it 30 seconds, they don't give a fuck. They just move on to the next thing. And he probably saw it, but he can't respond. I said we need to get like behind like trans as a mental illness, and it needs to be free. And then Canada, and I think like I never thought of this either until I started talking. Health insurance is free in Canada. The surgery should be free there too. And yeah, Sheldon helped me with that because yeah, Sheldon basically from the Big Bang Theory. I don't know if you know this, he's gay. He never really told us that, but he's come out as gay. Yeah. And Sheldon's pretty smart too. He learned a lot about that show. And you know what I mean? You play like say you play someone like all these actors, they absorb all the personalities they play in movies, and that's another factor to Illuminati. They absorb all the things they play in movies, and it makes them smarter. I'm looking like freaking John Belushi. That's my body type. Freaking Chris Farley and John Belushi. You know what? There's a painting floating around Facebook of this Chris Farley just sitting there with his feet relaxing, a van down by the river. That was his funniest line ever. But you think about it, that's probably his idea of heaven, just outside in nature, a van down by the river. There's nothing wrong with living in a van. Nothing wrong with living in your car with your kids if you have to. You just have to be careful. There's YouTubers that actually have money, and they prove that you can actually live in your car and travel. You live on the cheap. I believe there's actually videos out there how to live on the cheap, and there's people that do that, and there's ways to survive. You don't have to starve, and some people do, but there's money in work, even if you have to like take a big fucking bags of plastic bottles just to buy some grocery store sushi. That's what I do. I drink soda bottles. I take them back and buy sushi. That's maybe every 2 months, and I get to that 2 months, I'm happy. Fucking hair in my mouth. Wonder what I've been eating. Oh, kidding. Oh, awesome, Mr. Pickles cross dresser. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I'd be. No, I'm not gonna say. I don't think the devil's just a bad guy. I just think what happened is God and the devil and Jesus, they just got tired of this world and they're just laughing about it. I found a Bible verse called Mark 13:31, and I think it's why Taylor Swift sees 13s all the time. I know it's 13 too. Obviously, in this world, it's kind of controlled by the devil, but more with God, it's like all things. And that Bible verse basically says the heaven and earth will die, but my words will not. Um, yeah, Armageddon kind of happened, but it didn't. It's like we solved what should happen and trying to, yeah. I believe I have a strong factor what happened, the Mandela effect, but obviously I don't. There's fucking two people watching me, and maybe I'm just sprouting nonsense, and I notice my views have gone down that I have sprout nonsense. You know what I mean? People perceive us on the computer and Facebook than we really are. And I think that deaf girls, I don't know. I don't want to say. I don't know. I know a lot of deaf girls. I think deaf women are hot, honestly. I kind of think they're psychic too. I don't know if that's true. Because you know what I mean? They can't hear and they communicate mostly on body language. And maybe she really, these deaf people, these girls, they really can't read my body language, maybe because it's different, or maybe I don't know. I want to go to sleep. I don't think I need that medicine for sleep. It wasn't intended for sleep. It was intended to balance me out, but it knocked me the fuck out. I don't know if it did knock me the fuck out. I'm gonna try and take one tonight, see what it does. I'm gonna do a review for people like me about Cypress. I'm gonna come out. I already came out as mentally ill, so I'm gonna do videos basically to help mental illness. So that's gonna be another thing in the future. Basically schizoaffective. I never wanted to reveal you guys that I'm schizophrenic, but I'm more bipolar. You know, there's stuff there wrong with me, but in my world, it's a gift. It's not a curse. It's schizophrenia, bipolar, Down syndrome, retardation, Asperger's, freaking poor people in a chair like this. Fuck Donald Trump. They need to teach the people to make him like this. They can flip off Donald Trump, the upside down him. You know what I mean? Our world's in the upside down. Yeah. I don't know anything about aliens. I don't know if they're here. I never met any aliens. I only seen them on TV. I wonder if some of these actors, like in Star Trek, I always wondered, like Star Trek, Doctor Who. I wonder if these are real aliens and they're actors, like they're not makeup. I always wondered that, and I don't shouldn't be possible, but it could be. Maybe that's why aliens show themselves to us. They're like actors in science fiction. That could be a factor. That actually could be. I could actually make a Klingon woman and I could screw her. That would be awesome. know what I mean? She's so ugly, but she's so aggressive in bed. It's awesome. You know how those, yeah. And satanic rituals, they're not a bad thing as long as they're not hurting anyone, like children and stuff. I mean, you could have a satanic ritual. You could, like what they're doing on Mr. Pickles. They're just, he's got like a carrot. It's hilarious. It's not even a, it's like a mockery of a satanic ritual. He's got like a carrot. He's like jabbing it, and then they're just sitting there eating fruit. They're not hurting anybody. It's funny. They're like spitting fruit into each other's face. And you think about even the devil like vegetables, because where do vegetables grow? They're under the ground, and under the ground is hell. I have so many weird theories. I'm scared by it. They make sense to me. They don't make sense to everybody. Honestly, the therapist that saw me today, I made her super horny, and she was nearly mushing in her pants, and I didn't feel right doing that, but I thought it'd be funny. And the nurse was having trouble too because she was mushing in her pants too. Yeah, it's not good. I could have been just imagining that. I probably was, but there was a lot of things I noticed now. I kind of come. There's. I think the YMCA is part of the Illuminati too. Is there a Christian organization? I believe Christians are in the Illuminati too. I read some porn stars are Christians. They believe in God and they don't think like adult like the porn stuff is bad. If it wouldn't exist if God didn't put up with it. You know what I mean? I think it's wasn't as the Virgin Mary a prostitute? I mean, for Jesus, and prostitutes aren't bad to people too. This is really freaking gross what they're doing here. I wish they wouldn't do violent shit in these cartoons. I'm so desensitized to it, and it kills me. I can't stand the people see cartoon characters hurt. At least Peter from Family Guy gets hurt and he comes back. It's kind of funny because Mr. Pickles is trying to protect his mother from a satanic ritual or something. This stuff is funny. Mr. Pickles is hilarious. It really should not be on TV. Something like this should not be shown ever. I don't know how it gets passed by the FCC, but it's hilarious. It's funny. And children should not see this. They won't understand. Their little minds couldn't handle this. Ugh. Time burp. A time burp is a glitch that you notice. Like false memories. Like you remember, like you see something you remember when you grew up, and it's not the same. You know what I mean? Like the Flintstones is now Flintstone. Captain Crunch has Captain on it. Like little glitches. It's like Gypsy, you're just gonna have to look at the videos about the Mandela effect yourself. It's better that you watch other people talking about it than me, because I'm only going by the way I feel and what I think, and what I'm thinking not be best. Everybody perceives their own reality the way they do, and you're in charge of your own reality. Oh my God, this pregnant girl eating an apple so hot. Damn it, now you know one of my secrets. Son of a bitch. Damn Adult Swim. Yeah, I would love to split those apples. Oh my God. What? That was a commercial for the Apple Council? That was, I thought, oh, it was Adult Swim. Honestly, I'll say this. I think pregnant women are gorgeous. The tummies and stuff. Uh, I shouldn't release that information. I'm just joking. No. Who wants to have sex with a fat pregnant woman? Not me, but maybe. Yeah, I'm not kidding. There's a freaking woman with like a huge pregnancy gut just sitting eating an apple. It's kind of hot. Honestly, Adult Swim, yeah, that commercial, they knew it was people would find it hot. It's just funny. Yeah, so I misinterpreted things. That pill was to cope and not for sleep, but it can be for both things. These pills they make, it's up to you. If they're not working, get on something else. You know what I mean? That old 80s song, I Need a New Drug. I forget who sings that. I wish I had money for video games. I just don't want to get into video games. They take too much time. I'm kind of an outdoorsman. I would love to have sex with a witch. At least someone that thought they were a witch. That'd be cool. I could be a warlock. I don't know. I think I'm more girl than boy. I don't know anymore. Honestly, I think I do have the woman chromosome. I think I do, but I'm more male. Honestly, because I'm like freaking skipping to the locker room sometimes like a woman would and trying not to fucking freeze my ass off. And I was getting excited about my life. I went downstairs to make a freaking popcorn. I'm freaking skipping like a chick up the stairs. And I noticed things. When I was young, I had attraction to certain things I won't mention. I may be a little bitch pansexual. I don't know. But yeah, no one's gonna see this anyways. Who the fuck cares? I'll come out as pansexual. Yeah, I basically was watching a Miley Cyrus cooking video, and she was talking about how to cook food in a pan, and yeah, you see how I can turn things there, turn into different things. Oh my god, fucking Taco Bell. Is it shitty? Taco Bell tastes gross. Man, I would love some Taco Bell. I would love to eat a girl's Taco Bell, or at least take a girl out the taco. Man, why don't they have pink tacos at Taco Bell? That could be a thing. That could be one of the most hilarious things that could. They did. They did have pink tacos. Remember those Dorito ones? Those were pink, and they never let people know that. Wow. So seriously, pink tacos are a thing. They're more red. Siri, you've been still here. Did you fall asleep? No, there's no disaster. Your future. Nothing bad's going to happen to your future unless you make it. History is not written. It's not possible. Only the past can change, not the future. That's why the Mandela effect happened. You can't change the future. You can only change the past to get to change the future. You know what I mean? You can't go into the future and try to change things. And every future, like you think if you had a time machine, every future is going to be different. Our future is based on choices. Our perception of reality is based on the choices we make. You know, you get what I'm saying? This is why nothing bad's going to happen to you, sir. I'm not going to let it. If someday you can get the surgery you need for your back injury you get from mowing the lawns and stuff, and be a better person, why not? Like get your vertebrae, what I say, vertebrae fixed. You'll be okay. Yeah, horse attack. Oh, I'm having a horse attack. Oh, freaking horse attack. I wonder if when horses have heart attacks, they call it a horse attack. Yeah, horses are cute. I miss my little pony toys. At least they thought I had those. I really believed I did have my little pony toys, but I'm starting to think I never did, and I wish people would send them to me. As funny as that is. I mean, if someone wanted to send me one, I'd give them my address, and God knows what I'd try to do with it. I don't know. I kind of had a crush on the purple one, oddly enough, because it's freaking purple, and I love purple. Prince loved purple too. I think Prince is a little bisexual because what he would do is he would kind of look hot like a chick, and women loved him for that. And Purple Rain is one of the most beautiful songs he ever created. I went in the garage. You know what's great about the old radios? They had the speaker wire. They get super fucking loud, louder than these new electronics. So I got an idea. I could get an extension wire. I can, now that I fucked up the speakers on my radio, because they won't work. I can't plug them in there. They don't want to work. They're not supposed to work. They're not meant to work. So I can figure out how to plug. You know what I mean? Shit breaks because it's not supposed to work. So you can figure out how to make the shit better. So it's tedious trying to plug little wires in there. So I got my little old transistor radio from the 70s. There's only 3 channels and come on the radio because it's broke. And those channels are great. I'm gonna get an extension. I have an extension for this wife. I can't really do lives. I want to get an audio wire extension, like a huge one. China probably makes them. I can just go around the garage, listen to that radio with my earbuds, like all around the garage. It'll get tangled on shit, and that way I'm not disturbing people with the radio trying to get fucking noticed. I gotta do some stuff that's gonna help a Siri later or somebody later, maybe other people. I'm in a helpful mood, and I gotta basically mute myself so I don't say the wrong thing. So give me a minute, guys. Um, yeah, I don't need to mute myself. I know how to censor myself. Great thing about that pill is it helps me get my filter back. So yeah. Hmm. Okay. I lost what I was doing when the computer overheated. Son of a bitch, I'll have to do it over. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Oh my god, my tailbone's killing me. I have a theory why my tailbone's broken. I don't know if I should say it because it's weird and I don't actually believe it, but it could have happened. I think the devil fucked me in the ass because he broke my tailbone. I think the devil fucked me in the ass and broke my tailbone. I was starting to think that today. You know what I mean? I love the devil so much and the gay agenda so much, and gay is supposed to be a sin, and that's how the devil loved me. He fucked me in the ass, and that could have happened somewhere. So even when my tailbones broke, that's a theory I have. I know it sounds crazy, and I kind of believe it. Yeah. I even saw a movie where this happened before too, and I didn't think it was bad. It was something that Seth Rogen did, I believe. I'm sorry I said that, guys. Hope that doesn't wreck your world. Uh, all right, I I gotta watch what I'm doing here, and I gotta edit it. I'm trying to multitask here, guys. I'm trying to edit YouTube videos and stuff. There might not be another YouTube video up for a few days. I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't know if how am I doing here? How much is on the cell phone? Yeah, my battery's better. Hmm. I'm gonna listen to music while I'm on here. I'm gonna keep it low, and I'm gonna work on my multitask here. I'm still gonna be here with you guys. I'm not ignoring you. There's maybe two people here, and everybody that has a brain in their head is sleeping, and I will sleep. All right, now I'm going to my vibrator secret. Oh, I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm not going to use the cell phone for that. I just do that as a joke to mess with girls I know, or maybe I think I know, because apparently I used to know one that is probably not real for any computer simulation. I joked with people that I don't want to be friends with someone behind a computer. Maybe she's a fucking computer simulation. Yep. Yeah. I don't think she's real. She can't be. What if someone? I'm really cool. Someone's not real. They want to. Wouldn't they want to hang without me if they were real? I haven't seen her for a year and a half and a month, and I don't think she exists in my world. I don't think she's real, and I know she doesn't know about the Mandela effect. I don't think Ray does either, and I'm not going to tell him. Why should I? If she's being a bitch and she won't hang out with me, why should I let her join the Illuminati with me? She can, and I'm this nuts. That's why I said naughty. You know what I mean? I'm naughty. I'm very naughty. What am I trying to do here? I lost my cell phone. It's plugged in somewhere. I dropped it on the floor today. I'm so glad it didn't break. Forgive me, guys. I'm kind of ignoring your comments right now. It's gonna go with the flow here of what I'm doing here. Yeah. Mm. I got an idea I'm gonna do. I gotta be careful I won't get sued. I love horses. Oh, little ponies too. I might be a brony. I have no idea. I don't think I'm into that. They made fun of that on Bob's Burgers. Uh, mm. Oh God, all my searches are coming up. I can never let my mother use this computer again. Oh my God. Japanese cedar crotch trees? What? There's cedar crotch trees? What the hell was that? I must have been sleepwalking. Acapella, Gothenburg, Sweden. Penis enlargement? What? Are you kidding me? I swear, I don't know how that video I got done with Ray. I edited it in my sleep. I believe I was sleep editing videos, and I heard people like texting and go on the internet in their sleep. I swear that the deaf girls freaking are calling me in their fucking sleep because they really want to talk to me. If they're fucking sleeping, I fucking hate my life, and someone's really gonna hate me after what I do here. All right, my life's gonna change. All right, I'm gonna find something. Mm, I'm okay, guys. You can tell I'm for here. I'm just gonna hang out with whoever comes in here. That'd be Gypsy or Siri. Okay. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Uh, so I got my headphones plugged in my computer. No, I plugged them into the cell phone because I believe I have two sets of headphones. And I need to hear what I'm hearing. And yeah, certain things you shouldn't hear about my videos. I have to edit out. I have some funny ideas. I doubt they'll ever be released on YouTube, though. Oh, I can't wait this Saturday, guys. That's sure gonna be fun. I can't stop laughing about what I'm doing. No one's ever gonna see this. What I'm doing. No one's ever gonna see it. I can't stop laughing. I have so many good ideas. I'm gonna. What am I doing here? My computer made my icons bigger because I'm like old. Oh, come on. Where are some things I need? Uh, Honestly, if I'm going to hell, I'm already. I'm happy. I'm in my room. That can't be hell. I mean, it's hot in here. It could be. I love the heat. I enjoy it. I enjoy being cold. I love the cold too. I love the heat. I love sweating. If I moved to India, the women are so hot there. I'd be so comfortable there. I'd be like, I dress them up like a no, I can't say that. Is that a pro? Dressing up an Indian woman like an elephant and having sex with her? I should not say that, but I feel it's funny. Like, God, fucking elephant Ganesh is going to swirl down and stomp my freaking head in so I can sleep and get some good sleep. Honestly, I believe I'm kind of a Buddhist. I saw all religions too. There's something called the Gideon religion. That's something to look into. Here we go. Oh, so, uh-huh. Can you see what I'm doing? Right? If you can see what I'm doing, guys, and this work is, yeah, yeah. I'm going to turn off the camera a minute, guys. I don't want to share my secrets about converting my videos. I'm a little nervous about that. About, like, you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't really leave your secrets. Yeah, the elephant lady. Yeah. Oh my God! They got an Indian woman, big ass, big as an elephant. I want to enjoy that. Oh yeah, the hypermania experiment. As long as you're on medicine, like for bipolar hypermania, yeah, you can challenge your sleep as long as you're on medicine. No one ever thought of that. If you thought you could be on medicine and not be sick, but I'm sick. I'm still sick. I'm up right now. Um, as long as you're on medicine for like schizophrenia, bipolar, and you still stay up, you won't get sick, but you crash. You need sleep. Sleep is a necessity. Eventually, if you're up like a week or 3 days, I swear I was up for 6 months one time. Don't fucking do that because I can only do that. No one else should. You know what I mean? People need to lower their limitations. If you realize that sleep is really bullshit, and you stay up, you need to go to sleep. You need to just get on Spotify, which I'm gonna do. I might take that pill. I may not. The pill's not for sleep. It's to deal with shit. They have a special thing on Spotify for sleep. And then you can create a playlist on Spotify just for sleep. Oh my fucking God. My picture from my Facebook or my YouTube is on Spotify. I don't know if you could see that. Tell me that's not crazy. I told you technology loves me. And yeah. So I'm gonna shut the camera off. I'm gonna work on my videos. I'm still gonna be here with you guys. I just don't wanna release my secrets, guys. There we go. You watch the best picture of me ever that you just saw on Spotify. So let's just go back to the time where people loved the radio and told stories by the radio. Shit, guys, you don't know what the fuck I look like. I have so much time I can do in a day, and I want to spend time with you guys, and I want to make these videos for you guys. I don't know what video I'm kind of doing now. This piece and a lot of stuff together I filmed, and it may not be up for a while. It may not be up for days. And I don't know. I'm trying. Hiccups. Uh, I don't know where my music is on Windows 10. There used to be a freaking music file. I don't understand where, you know what I mean? Files of music. Like, say if you stole a song on YouTube, where the hell would it be? Like for a video. You know what I mean? Non-copyrighted music they have on YouTube. God, it's like my computer's changed. I think it's just trying to challenge me to make sure I'm coherent enough to make decisions. I don't understand where my music files are. Yeah, it's like my computer's smarter than me now, and I'm too dumb to use it, honestly. Maybe I'm just tired. Hmm. All right, man. I need my frickin' cell phone. I don't even know what the hell I did with it. Honestly, I don't think I'm ready to make this video I'm doing now. I'm gonna try. I don't know how long I stay up with you guys. It could be the 5 in the morning. But we need to sleep. Sleep is necessary. You shouldn't challenge your body to sleep. If you need to. Oh my god. Alright, someone write down where my music file is in Windows 10 because I got music from YouTube. Program's called Media Human and I can't find it. Yeah, I said too much. What's that Madonna song, that old Taco Bell commercial she used to do in the 80s? Some Taco Bell commercial should be like, open your fart to me or something. I'm sorry, that's a terrible joke. I love Madonna. I think she wasn't singing that song on the toilet while she was shitting, going, open your fart to me. And she's like, no, 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 not fart, art. Yeah, I'm converting videos right now. I shut the camera off just for a minute, like we're having a radio show right now, like a podcast. I can't find where my music is located in my Windows 10 computer. I have something called Media Human, and that's how I get my copyrighted music, and I don't know where it is. Yeah, don't worry. The right people know about what's different with us. I'm not going to tell the wrong ones, and no one actually knows your real name, so don't worry. I don't even know your real name. I just call you Siri. That's how I even how you pronounce that. Lately, my computer's confusing your name with Google Siri. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, now it figured out what I'm trying to do. And my computer helped me. Okay. That's weird. Our computers really know us. Like mine overheated probably because it wanted me to go to bed. My cell phone wanted me to go to bed, as crazy as that sounds. I have a lot of weird cockamania theories. Again, see how this sounds. I just, you know what I mean? I'm like a magician. I want to release my secrets. What I'm doing here. So it is a radio show right now. Then I'll convert whatever I'm doing. Alright. Oh man, I'm tired, guys. I don't feel tired. I had a 2-hour nap today. Maybe that's all I need is a power nap. I guess so. One thing I will say, if you mess around with your reality, the way things go in your world, it can mess things up. And you just got to make the right decisions. You can't mess things up and mess around too much, guys. There we go. I'm just watching John Candy on YouTube right now. It's hilarious. God, I love him. I wish he took better care of himself. I'm getting fat, guys. I'm fat, but not so fat. Oh my god, this is awful. I'm gonna have to delete this. I'm tired of messing around with you guys. I'm sorry. Alright, that's that freaking catastrophe's done. Where's my Googly? I had to delete some of my videos that weren't working for me. There's a lot of stuff I delete. I trust the outcasts, the overlooked people of society, the different people, the motherfuckers that are so different. I love Kesha's new song, I'm a Motherfucker. Honestly, I didn't like it at first because I don't think she should. I don't want to hear her talk like that because I worship the ground that Kesha walks on. I don't want to hear her talk like that. Once the scene is, yeah, you got to protect yourself from the world, but I think the world's going to change, and yeah, I think God and is more understanding of things now. I don't think I never thought homosexual love is not a sin, and Lady Gaga taught me that. I had a crazy idea for years. I wanted to start a church of Lady Gaga or just a church of music. You can't have sex in this church, even though Lady Gaga's music is about sex. I swear that I fell asleep and I actually dreamed it. It was this morning before I left for the Y. I was listening to Lady Gaga's song "Dance in the Dark," and I swore I actually heard this real church, and I don't know. Maybe it's a church, a form of the church Illuminati I follow. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I'm just speaking nonsense. Look at my picture. It's very horny standing next to this snapper. Oh God. We might have to shut the camera again off when I'm back. It's going on 2 in the morning. Amazingly, for a Surrey, it's fucking 8 o'clock at night, probably, or something stupid like that. Not that where you live is stupid. Well, no, it's I think a Siri saved my soul. Honestly, she's helped me think of a lot of good ideas. And you got to be comfortable in your own body. And my motto is I don't give a fuck about what people think about me. It matters. Like, if you love yourself, other people are going to love you too. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck cares? I saw a guy didn't give a fuck today, and he had shorts, no shirt, maybe, I think he was in his bare feet. He was an old man. He had a freaking gut like mine. He's riding his motorcycle by, not giving a fuck. And a cop probably would have stopped him, but a cop probably wouldn't want to fucking deal with it and just let him go on his way. I seen an old guy at the Y recently. He was wearing a skirt. And one I taught for years, I never knew he was a cross dresser. And you know what I mean? The Y is kind of like a church too. It could be the new church. We don't know. That could be my church. I don't know. And the Y is more, you know what I mean? The Y is a Christian organization. Why would they hire gay people if the lifeguard's gay, for God's sakes? Why why would the Y hire gay people if it's if Christian? You know what I mean? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Fuck, date me in the future. What I got to lose? If we ever meet each other, we'll go date somewhere. Honestly, I found the stuff that you're into with Siri. I seen it before in Japan, and it's hot on Facebook Lives. I actually talked to these people before. At least I think I did. Maybe they just mysteriously saw what I was doing on my webcam. Who knows? But shh, I'm kidding. My webcam shut off. Yeah, it shut off. No, wait, it's fucking on. Oh my god. Yep. All right, I'm gonna watch the video I'm making. It's a special video for Siri. It may. I'm too embarrassed. It may not even go up on YouTube. It might not even go up at all. I don't. I'm tired. I'm saying weird shit. I'm messing around too much with what I learned in time. I gotta stop. Yeah. But yeah. I love that song. Hey, it was crazy. Can I have your number? So call me maybe. I don't know. Always girl tell girls my number is two. Honestly, I like girls more than anything. More than maybe guys. I don't know if I like guys. I don't remember the guy. Or be with a girl. I just love everybody. Okay. Yeah. We're going to shut the webcam off just for a minute. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a nice video I made. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh fuck. What am I doing? I'm trying to shut the camera off. I ain't really freaking sweaty. My computer's messing with me. Yeah. Alright. I just love Bob's Burgers. Hopefully you two don't hear it. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be here, but when a Siri goes to sleep, that's when I'm ending it. And yeah, I don't want to keep her up too long. I'm terrible. There's no possible way she can be up. She's a girl. It's not possible. I mean, I'm terrible. But let's see what we got going on here. I'm trying to, yeah. Yeah. Well, doesn't matter what I'm doing here. No one's going to talk to me anyways after I do this. I'm kidding. Everyone's going to talk to me. You know what I mean? I'm living in a freaking opposite world. I'm sorry. Huh. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, go cut the cheese. Make yourself feel better. Where am I constipation? Oh my god, my freaking computer's randomly playing my videos. Just trying to make sure I remember things, I guess. I think my comments just disappeared. My mouth's just really sweaty and sticky. Uh, did I end the live, guys? My computer's acting funny. I guess I'm still here to end anything. Yeah, oh my god! That's a great invention, a cheese cutter to help me cut the cheese. No, it's not. They had those since the 80s. Remember those awful freaking cheese cutters? Oh my, remember those awful cheese cutters from the 80s? That fucking wire, like the wire the mafia used to use to strangle you with. Oh my god, this is fun. I'm hearing myself talk over myself. This is funny. It's like I'm talking to myself, but I'm not. It's like I'm hearing myself double. I love this. I'm gonna leave this on mute so I can hear myself. When I talk to you guys, it's funny. Uh, I don't think I'm coming back. I'm really high, man. I was messing with some kids at the Y today. I was pretending like I was on cocaine and snorting stuff, and the coroner. I was trying to make them laugh. They're like teenagers or something, sitting there in the locker room on their cell phones, and told them to check on some stuff on the internet. And oh, I'm like doing cocaine over here. So like going, making noises. I said, oh, I should have bought my bath salt. I would have been able to take a better shower, and I have to go get some window cleaner, clean my windows. When I was changing my clothes, guys. I was kind of scared too, guys. You ever hear Michael Made in a video or a song? It's a rap artist. I'm starting to believe I'm Michael Made, but I don't know how I could possibly be. I Googled it. Some black promoter that promotes like people, and even Miley Cyrus is with them. Honestly, I think I'm Mike with Made. Like I somehow mixed music and made it better, but that can't be true. Mike's a common name. I like telling people it's Michael Made. Hey, they hear the Godzilla thing in the background? I'm having sex with Godzilla right now. Yes, I loved dinosaurs when I was little. I used to play with those dinosaur toys in church, and I used to think they had to do something with the rapture. As hilarious as that sounds. And freaking dinosaurs, man. I wonder if Barney had sex when he was in that costume with his girlfriend. That'd have been awesome. Freaking Barney just putting his costume on backwards, just having it with his girlfriend. Freaking baby bops. I'm awful. I gotta stop. Oh my god. Ah. As funny as this is, you have to filter yourself. In my world, you cannot say anything sexual. I mean, maybe with gay, you can talk about trans or gay, but you can't talk about what happens. So I was saying stuff about, yeah, and you gotta keep children pure. You can't ruin their world. You can't swear around them. You can't call them names. You can't be horrible to kids. Kids learn all the information. You know what I mean? When you're a kid, you learn all the information you need to be a productive adult. And it's your environment's what makes you a great person. And whatever road you go down with, even if you do side with the devil or God, they're there to guide you. They're there to get you in a better place, and they don't want you hurt. I mean, even the devil doesn't want you to cut yourself and commit suicide. There's no reason to kill yourself. You shouldn't. The world's awesome. It's beautiful. There's no reason to kill yourself if you're different or you get depressed, because you wake up the next day, you're not depressed, the sun's out, your balls are sweating, they're sticking to your leg, it's another day. See what I did there? But the world's beautiful. It's awesome. I tried to kill myself before, but I never will. The reason why I did it is because I wanted to understand what people's limits were, and why they do it, because I didn't understand it. I had friends that committed suicide before. They're gone. Girlfriend I had in high school, she killed herself. I wish I had pursued things better and went out with her. I feel like I could have saved her life, and it hurts me to this day that I never tried to pursue things and date her. I really loved her. She's one of the first people I loved before I really found out I was in the cooking stuff in a frying pan and making stuff for girls and other people. Yeah. Yeah, I could help you, Siri, but I can only do so much. Like my theory about certain back surgeries, insurance is paying for them. It's going to be a reality, but it's going to take time. And I wrote the Mark Zuckerberg. He needs to help with back surgeries and stuff. But people, you know what I mean? People like I'm hurting my back in front of the computer too, and back surgeries and stuff. People being on Facebook all the time and just um hurting the code of their backs and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Why did I say code? I messed up. I'm sorry. Yeah, codeing's good for the back. You don't take the codeine for your back. You basically, it's much like Robitussin. You rub the Robitussin into your back. It's good for coughs too, but it's also good for your back. I believe that. That was an old joke that Chris Rock told years ago. I love Chris Rock. Yeah, walk like an Egyptian. You think they weren't from? You think the Bengals weren't from like Egyptian times and immortals? They could have. Yeah. There's like statues that actually look like Michael Jackson from Egyptian times. I know too much, and the people that know too much with me are protecting me and my mother. I heard a crazy song on Spotify. Some woman was singing, "Your mother's never ever gonna die." And she's crying. What if she won't? What if I solved immortality somehow? Maybe our environment, maybe we will live forever. There's a song that Britney Spears sings, Dance to the World Ends. There's a variation with Kesha. I think we danced to the world ended. Like we just danced, like we didn't give a shit. And it brought God, Jesus, and the devil close together. You know what I mean? Like the devil went down to Georgia looking for a fiddle to steal. What if we fucking out danced the devil and we made the world better? You know what I mean? What if the bands out banded the devil because there's more bands in the world with love? You know what I mean? Even Marilyn Manson, like Metallica, like satanic, like bands. How could it sound so beautiful if it's bad? You know what I mean? I used to like listen to Death Clock. It's this fictional cartoon character band. I would cry because they would say such awful things, but the music was so beautiful to me. Maybe I perceive the world differently than people. This is funny, Rick and Morty. Yeah, so the level, the moonlight. I'm gonna fucking use that. That's hilarious. You probably heard that song "Dancing in the Moonlight." There's so much code. You know what I mean? Like code, like what do they call it? Black language. You know what I mean? Uh, like his house, shiznit and stuff. There's certain codes we can use. You know what I mean? In the old days, like with black people, to hide things from white people, they would come up with code to protect. Like if you knew too much and you didn't want white people to come in and fuck up your world, and racism is a lie, it's a joke, it always has been. The way we perceive the world, racism does not exist. Although black people are quite loud and annoying, but I know a certain deaf girl that marketed shirts that say deaf and loud, so there's nothing wrong with it. You think a deaf person will be super loud if you can't hear? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's just a common shirt that everybody wears. I'm fucking messing up. It's her fucking problem. She doesn't want to see me. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just going on instinct, guys. I'm sorry I'm not here. I just don't feel comfortable being on camera right now. I was trying to do like a mock radio show or something, I guess. I'm so worried I'm closing out of the live. I always wanted to do podcasts for you guys. And no, I'm not freaking putting tissue goblins into a tissue. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to wind down so I can sleep. Yeah. I'm just going to do some little more particularifications of my video and I'll get back to you guys. It's only going to take about a minute or two. You know the song Lady Gaga sings, So Happy I Could Die? Like something is so stupid and so wrong, I mean, it can make you happy. Look how shitty my tractors are. And I love it. Even my mechanic down the road, he does shit work because it works. I don't know anything, man. I'm the freaking village idiot. Yeah. Hopefully the laws of attraction have changed in my world and I can get super laid and create a super cult of fucking morons that travel back in time and fuck with time. Holy shit, that's what happened. I had a lot of sex in the future and all my fucking moron babies fucked the world. That's what happened. I just fucking solved it. Freaking Mike cummed into a river of girls and they all got pregnant. I mean, it could happen. Why'd I say that? I'm terrible. Maybe I baptized them in a new special way. I'm horrible. I'm so horrible. I'm so sorry for saying that. My mind is screwed. I took screws out of my brain and I raised and inbreded them into the wrong way. I don't think everyone's ever thought of that. A, a facial as a baptism? Why did I think that? That's not normal. There's something seriously wrong with me, but it's in a good way. And now I can't use that joke ever for something I wanted to do. I don't know. I might delete this live. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. That's just it. Oh, you don't know what you're doing? You know why? I mean, you don't know what you're doing because you haven't done it yet. You don't know what you're supposed to do, what the future is. My mother's telling me to get cake out of the fucking oven. I'm trying to make a sandwich. The mustard won't come out of there. I'm like trying to figure out how to make the sandwich and the cake because I'm half awake. Fucking mustard is just dripping out of the bottle onto the floor. It shouldn't fucking do that because you're not squeezing it. Uh, I'm gonna ring hell's and heaven's bells. Whatever I did is evil for good. See what I did there, even for the better. Yeah. Man, I gotta get a new watch. This thing's trashed. I got 20 bucks. I'm going to Walmart. I'm getting a new watch. I hate this old one. Alright, we're almost back. I don't know. I'm going to bring a lot of people to this Illuminati world, and I think the Y is a part of it. They've been doing it for years. The Y is a safe place to go. If you need to go somewhere, I guarantee there's people to help you. I'm just going to do shit because I don't care anymore. It's going to be fun. It's like I'm going to do everything I always wanted to do, but only within means. It's going to be funny. Time is messing with me, guys. My friends remember things differently than me, and I don't want to tell them what I know because I don't want to rock the world. It's better enough I told people about it, but the people I told don't totally understand it. This, this first draft of this video is not good. It doesn't matter either way. Some videos are not meant to be found out about anyways, and some of the videos I think just depress me, and sometimes I have to get a new watch, much like Doctor Who does. I honestly thought I was Doctor Who once. This shit's hilarious. It's too bad no one's gonna see it. It's just too wrong. Messing around with time too much. Sometimes you just have to take off your watch and just go at it. Enjoy time. I love Cyndi Lauper's Time After Time. I'm just laughing at Bob's Burgers here. It's so funny. And Louise has got like a mouse and stuff. It's hilarious. Holy shit. I remember doing this video. It's an old one that I filmed a long time ago. And things are a lot better with this person. Yeah. I swear some of my friends forgot me. I don't know. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything illegal. You can't mess with the police. Nice. Bob's Burgers is so funny. She got like a horse hung on the wall. And I don't know. All watches are the same. I guess I'm have to get a new watch. And if I get a new watch, it's just gonna mess with my head. Oh well. Yeah. I wonder if I can. That's gonna play this again, man. Crafting. I don't witchcraft my damn videos. Whole problem is that I never take off that watch. I've been putting it in my left hand. Yes. That's hilarious. Alright, I got one more video to do. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just not comfortable not being on camera. I'm tired. I look like shit. A freaking hot mess. Just, you think that they didn't have trans people in biblical times? It's acceptable. I think even the Jesus is gay. Think about it. A hot guy with a beard on a cross. Gay people find that hot. But we won't get into that. It's kind of a wrong thing to say. Yeah, it's better that you don't see me. It's bad lighting. We'll just kind of do a radio show. I'm just tired. Camera shy. Alright. If you're joining this video now, I'm camera shy. Where are all my trolls? I just have so many trolls coming here. Maybe we shouldn't have booted those trolls out. Maybe they were just like us, trying to make sense of things too. Freaking tight pants. You knew what I was talking about there, where the pants would be tight. I was just trying to be funny. Get the. Did you just write get the pregnant gypsy? What did I say? No, I just said get pregnant gypsy. I'm sorry, your guy. What did you say? Get the pregnant gypsy elephant girl. You're fucked up too, but you're gonna be fine. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just your own normal, and no one knows that normal is, and not one person is the same. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Everybody is the same, but our personalities are different, and sometimes we click on with other stuff. And I will say this: in every universe, Donald Trump must be an asshole. Because why don't we still have Hillary? Why wasn't it? Why can't we just have a raffle and fucking pick Hillary? Even the gay kids like, where's Hillary? I want Hillary. And I forgot to talk about Hillary, but I think God wants Donald Trump to be the president because it's fucking funny. It's so stupid. And some people don't care. They like him. They see his good qualities. Like he loves Russian dressing and tossing salads and Russian dressing on salads. You get that. And the reason why he loves Russia so much is because Russian girls nest on his face and peed on it. I can say anything, and I gotta stop. Oh, I want you to hear this. I don't get away with this. I can play that. Because Bob's Burgers got the right to it, not the music people. God, I need to feed my girl a penis. I'm kidding. A penis candy. What am I saying? Penises? Panties. God. God help me sleep. I'll get enough sleep. I freaking gone to bed 6 in the morning and got 3 hours sleep. So 2 in the afternoon, 5. Short naps. Short naps are needed, like a half-hour power nap. You know what? Like people, like even in the office, they sneak off from the boss, and they go either take a long lunch break or hide in the bath or take a nap on the toilet, so they get productive at work. Hear that shit? Even the TV's worried about who I'm talking to. Nah, this is a Sprint commercial. See, seriously, asking your phone shit. Honestly, I'm gonna fuck with people. They won't know if I'm on the phone listening to music. I think famous people will contact me someday, talk to me. They got their own shit going on. They don't need my kind of crazy. They just need their own kind of crazy. I'm not married to anybody famous. I'm not ready to go backstage and see if Lady Gaga is really transgender. She's obviously not. She could be. I know they got different surgeries in Japan that might be better than here. I don't know. But, ooh, Jack Off Links, freaking beef jerk off. Freaking farmers fuck the cows and jerk off onto them. That's how they make the jerky. I'm so sorry. Why do you think they call it beef jerky? Chad penises. That's the oldest joke. Canned peanuts, canned penises. My friends used to tell me that years ago. One of the teachers was open to like humor like that. She was female, and she used to have a can of peanuts she would have on her desk, like the snack on, so you didn't have to wait for lunch. And the kids used to call it canned penises. Oh gosh, you laugh and laugh. I miss that teacher. Yeah. It's weird. It's like, you know what's crazy? I found out when you talk on the phone with headphones, they can hear everything around you. I didn't think that was possible because I was wearing earbuds. It's crazy. I mean, I could be talking on the phone and having a serious conversation. There could be people fucking in the back. I could have my earbuds on thinking they couldn't hear the fucking, but they can. And I was using these earbuds and they don't have a mic, and somehow the mic worked on my phone. So everything I knew about technology is here, but it shouldn't be. I may be one of the smartest people alive, but it's like I said, I was retarded, and Prince jizzed on me with his purple rain from heaven. I told that to people with mental health, and they stared at me. They did not get it. Maybe they did. They're just quiet. The devil, I know he's factoring all these jokes and stuff. Oh shit! Shit! No, YouTube. No. I'm trying to get it off. Nope. Oh, there you go, YouTube. There. That's a good YouTube. You're not going to tear down my video for something I love. Yeah, Seth MacFarlane has enough money as it is. Even owns fucking McDonald's. Why the fuck do you think they call it McDonald's? And now we're going to settle the night with a fart. There you go. I hate to say it, I fell in love with the world. Maybe they'll fall in love with me. But I'm this low-level Illuminati, and I'm happy. I will be rich, but I could deal with being rich, but I'm not ready. And I'm happy. I'm happy being poor, redneck. And when the time comes, my tractors will be sold. I'll have a little money. It may not be very much money, but I'll be happy with the money I have. There is an old saying that hippies used to have. All you need is $1 in your pocket, and it's all the money you need. And you have the clothes on the back, the shoes on your feet, and all you need is $1. I forgot about that. I don't know. I'll help you get rich someday, Siri, but it's going to take time. Maybe what we figured out about that certain back surgery will benefit people, and we shouldn't get rich off that new back surgery we discovered, but yeah. It's basically where you take a strap on and bang it into somebody's back and it puts them in alignment. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Alright, let's put it on a different channel. And I don't know where the remote is. I don't want to get torn down for Family Guy again. Check G30 in the morning. Apparently Peter does not like my YouTube channel, although he states on Family Guy that he's seen every YouTube video. Oh crap. We got some old soda that someone got lazy, never put away. How old is this? Oh, we can't see it. Okay. Alright, guys, you see my lives. When is the last time you seen this? I am so lazy. My sleep difficulties, I left it behind my bed. I just found it behind my pillow. So you dare me to drink it? Yeah. Still has carbonation. It has. Oh. It's not all that bad. Yeah, those are some good preservatives. Ooh, putrid. Even the most putrid things can quench your thirst. Hear that? Just get me a frickin' sign. Wonder where a birth sign is. The hell's my watch? I can't lose that. I end this live. I gotta turn off my. Damn it! I lost my watch. All right, there it is. My dog just farted far worse than I did, and they got a big smile on their face. Or at least one dog did. I know how to do this. I don't know how to do what. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out what you're actually seeing in my glasses. I'm gonna do something here. There.
Close up on this one. I think that'll be good to send over. I think this sign is awesome, but it all boils down to what Mike thinks. Hey, Mike, did you get those pictures? Yeah, we just got them that sign.
Yeah, what kind of pictures I'm getting?
Thank you so much for it. Mike is into us buying the sign.
Making the desi, guys.
Let me just get some numbers straight here. So you still got the neon on the shoulder. It's just all on the left.
Neon shoulders.
How much is it going to be to get the neon up here? Close price, very close price.
Okay. $1,050. I want to pay that for neon. Oh, it is jizz on the side of it. That's going to be worth $20. So awful. This isn't me. These jokes aren't the real me. It's funny, but part of me don't find it funny.
Okay. No, great. No, I'm on van. I can come pick it up. This is going to be one of those signs that as soon as we hang it in the shop, people that buy neon are going to freak out over it.
Anything that happened in this reality was supposed to happen to us. It was meant to happen. It has nothing to do with me. It's basically where we are is what we really want in life. And like, what we mean with possessions? We have all the possessions we need. And our possessions may be junk and shit. And they have a soul of their own. And I have a weird theory that, like, if you neglect something, like a car or anything, it's like Christine or something, the Stephen King movie, it'll come back and help you or haunt you. I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? I think even our possessions have souls. As weird as that sounds, like books and things, I think everything like has energy or something. I know things that I shouldn't know, and I can't cope because I can say something to people. They believe me, and they shouldn't. I see a lot of weird shit, and they believe me, and it's scary. And what I worry about is I can say something to some poor girl, and it's like mind rape or something. And yeah, it's like I can no, I can mess with people's heads, but I don't want to. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody with what I know. Yeah. Someday things will change, like your back, and something may happen and stuff. Honestly, I don't know. I want to have let me think. I want to say the wrong thing. I'm not a one partner kind of person. I would love to basically spread my seed with as many people as I can, and yeah. I just don't want anybody to be hurt if I like sleep around and stuff, and a bunch of women fall with in the future. As crazy that sound, or kill anybody. I feel like crying. There's a lot of depression with what's going on, this Mandela effect, and the reason why you're depressed, because some of it's good and some of it's bad. It's like we're actually in heaven and hell, and we're like going back and forth. You know what I mean? The way I perceive my world now, it's like I'm both in heaven and hell, and everything in both places, and both qualities are here. Yeah, we're the same. Honestly, I believe in guardian angels, guardian demons, good side, bad side. Honestly, I went to church when I was little. They thought I was possessed by the devil because I thought it was so amusing what they were doing. I just wanted to sit still. I just wanted to be noticed. I wanted to be seen. I wanted attention. And you're supposed to sit down in church and be like a little robot and not do anything and stare at the Jesus and then randomly get up to either take a piss because you can't deal with the church. Yeah, that happened. I went to one church, they got mad because all the bathroom breaks. You're supposed to hold in your piss to the Lord. So what did I do? I trained myself to hold in my piss for 5 hours. You remember that live I did? I thought it was hilarious. I ate so many goddamn Doritos. I shouldn't say that word. Gosh darn Doritos. And I dehydrated myself. Honestly, we are angels. We are demons. We're both things. Whatever path you go down, well, it'll help influence you. You know what I mean? The old Bugs Bunny cartoons, they like yourself as a demon on one side and yourself as an angel on the other. People knew about this shit years ago. This is just nothing. I didn't discover this shit. It's known, and most people don't know about it, and I can't deal with it. And I think we should be in charge of our own bodies, our own medicine we take, and I need stuff to balance me. You know, I haven't watched any more videos about the Mandela effect. There was something, last one I found was something about Andy Griffith, the show change, there's new characters or something. I heard a story that Sonny from Sonny and Cher, he's no taller than Cher. What am I talking about? The bullshit surrounding the Illuminati and the Mandela effect in Mark 13:31. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. I found out a lot of crazy shit and I can't deal with it. I'm this small YouTuber trying to bring attention to it. And look at you, you got a simple username. You just write, "It's me." We don't know who you are, but you could be any. You can actually be any person probably you want to be, or we perceive you as. And, you know what I mean? Our reality is how we perceive it, and everybody perceives reality different. Even Einstein knew that shit. I'm like freaking Rain Man Einstein. Like you know what I mean? Like what Rick and Morty say. Rick says only idiots go to school. It's like I educated myself and didn't do so good in school. And the things I educated about are stupid, but what matters. I had thoughts like, I think he left. I'm not sure if he's still here. He's like, fuck this. Oh, I gotta go find out what it is. Oh no, I should have told him. Don't look it up, dude, just yet. Go to freaking sleep. If it's like freaking nighttime, it's better that you look up shit about the Mandela effect with their new fucking fantastic laptop shitteries when the sun's out, not when it's at night, because it'll mess with your head. Like I said, there's certain things you should see on the internet at night and during the day. I'm sitting here watching American Pickers. Yeah, I don't think this feed's just for you. Maybe you should go find something you're more interested in. Yeah. Sorry I just blew your mind the wrong way, dude. The way the people in this chat here perceive the world may be different than you, and I gotta get some freaking sleep. I'm eating this soon, and just watch my YouTube videos. You'll get a gist of what I'm about, and I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell, and sometimes I just am telling things the wrong way and the right things. I didn't know there were Facebook groups. I'm more on YouTube about it. What I believe is Armageddon, Devil Went Down to Georgia, summing up Britney Spears, we danced to the world, then we outdanced the devil. I believe I'm half demon, half angel. I don't know if that's even possible. I know our organs are different, so maybe this earth we're on, the devil controls it, God and Jesus controls it. And there's a Bible verse I found called Mark 13:31. Heaven and earth may die, but my words won't. How is that possible, heaven and earth dying? If it did, we'd be across Einstein's Pedensky Bridge, and we'd be out of no plane existence. I believe, like the Illuminati, I might be in the Illuminati. I may be low level. They never approached me, but I wanted to join to help. And yeah, I believe I gave my heart to the devil, my soul to Jesus, and I strangely believe I have something to do with this. But it's common knowledge. This has been going on for years. And people are just starting to find out about it because the fucking shitternet. Everybody's on the shitternet. Everybody's on their freaking cell phones. I'm stuck in the 80s and 90s. I recently got a smartphone. I honestly tried to hook up a freaking speaker to it with an audio jack from my computer, not and have an idea of hooking it to my car, not realizing I can plug my earbuds and hear music in the car. It's like I was stuck in the past. I'm catching up, and yeah. This is basically my phone. I can't find it at the moment. I have a theory on why things get lost because we can't deal with them, and to help us look for other things. You know what I mean? Like we lose our keys, we're not ready to leave the house, or my phone's gone. Son of a bitch. Where's my little flashlight thing? And that's gone. My fat roll sucked it up, guys. Oh, no. Alright, here's my flashlight. Oh god, what do I do with it? Alright, there it is. It's this is basically the puberty flashlight. It's much smaller. That's a terrible joke, I'm sorry. I'm obsessed with comedy too. It's like I joined the Illuminati and everything I wanted is a reality, and it's a shit reality, but I'm happy with it. Even South Park thought about this. The Matrix, they made like, you know what I mean, like freaking President shit doc. Yeah, yeah, that's the best joke ever. No big deal. Eh, yeah, I might be the high level Illuminati, but poor. I must be high level Illuminati. Because if you were the Illuminati, you would want to be rich and famous. So it's got to be backwards. I'm high level because I'm fucking dirt poor and I'm happy. I'm happy not being rich, but eventually I would love to get rich and it's not ready. Oh, baby metal. I don't even know what they're saying in those songs. Something is possessing them, both dark and light, and it's good. I perceive myself as a Shigami. You must know what that is. It's a Japanese death god based on my Bleach show. And I wrote some weird shit like on my Facebook that I just wrote it because I wanted it to be true. Save the world, save the devil. The devil now has both horns and a halo. I took that shit down. I couldn't have it on there, so I basically changed it to working on vintage snappers and shit like that. It's best to write crazy, and then you gotta erase it because it can't be there. And some of these videos that get put up on YouTube, some of them will have to go eventually if they're too bad. That goes with the other sites. If there's other sites in the future I use besides YouTube. I don't know about the Fox God. There probably is one. I gotta read up on what that is. That's something I gotta look into because I'm like all religions. I know the Indians had like animal gods too. Maybe the Japanese do too. I'm not sure on that. You know what I mean? Like the Indians worship like wolves and hawks and shit. You know what I mean? They believe this is obviously a joke. They don't believe this. They believe like crows and hawks to take your soul and shit it out and make you better. I'm terrible. Shit, what time is it? Stay with me, guys. I'm scared that someone's in the house. Could be my mother just fucking around. I will say this: if somebody's here, my weapons that are near me are a cell phone, a baseball bat, a small penis because of earlier, and a box, a couple soda bottles, television remote. Who knows? Maybe some deaf girl is sleepwalking months delay. I don't know. It's terrible, but yeah. Honestly, no one's ever gonna break into my house. I'm protected. Nothing's gonna hurt me. No one's gonna hurt me. I'm safe. Don't worry. No, I'm not trying to make jokes about the Fox God and baby metal. I believe it to be true. I'm trying to do more research about it. Is what I'm saying. I mean, the Indians actually messed up that shit. I should have said that. There's a time for joking. There's time for not. I'm sorry. I gotta read up what the Indians thought about the world. They knew a lot of more about shit that they tried to teach us. We didn't give them a shit. We fucking jizzed in the blankets and gave them smallpox. This is horrible. Why are we so awful to people? I wish my friends would make me Mountain Dew ice cream. I have no idea how to get the ingredients to make it. I asked a certain someone to make it. I turned it to a huge joke and they still don't want to fucking deal with me. I'm honestly thinking some people that I talk about, like say the deaf girl, they don't exist. It can't be possible to me that someone's been here a year and a half. I haven't seen them for over a month, and they got to be gone. I noticed some people that had on my Facebook, they disappeared. They're gone. It's like I erased shit. I erased the shit stains from my underwear with bleach. Yep. You know my name is Bleach, like ED, Bleach, ED, erectile dysfunction. I don't have that problem, but yeah. I don't watch what I say. I don't want people. I'm kind of alone. I want friends. I don't want to scare people. Maybe that's why the deaf girl won't let me scare. I don't know. No one's gonna ever see this anyways. So maybe get like 20 fucking views if I'm lucky. Don't worry, the right people will see this feed anyways. Ever watch Angry Birds? I had this shirt for years. I listen to that old 80s song from the Bangles, Alone, a lot lately. What is it? It's like till there, till I get tomorrow. I'm sitting in the dark, farting and being alone. I don't know. There's a lot of great 80s music. You know those pads for bladder leaks? Men use those too, so they don't have to wear Depends. I did. I known this for a while. Most old guys won't tell you this. Men with decatheters, they use women's pads for their decatheter, so it's comfortable. It's what holds it in there, and that's a secret that I should not have disclosed. That's not real. It can't be. What is my freaking hand doesn't even jerk off right? I gotta get a better camera for jerking off. Not that I do that. Oh, my battery's running low. Oh. That's weird. I've been doing this a long time, and it seems like my battery should be dead. Oh, by the way, my new laptop cord came in the mail, so I'm happy. There we go. See, the webcam's brighter. Everything's plugged in. Just realized I got the power save mode on my laptop. That's why the camera was lagging. So, Siri, you ready to end this or go to bed? It's like going on 3 in the morning here. I know I'm intriguing, but I have my limits. I should go to bed. I don't know what you think about the matter. I just feel compelled to talk because you're on here and we can't meet. I never see you, and I know you're okay. Uh, yeah, I'm thinking of cutting it. Forgive me, I just don't want to upset you if I end it. I'll say maybe 5 minutes more. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set something up. I'm gonna fall asleep just like this with the laptop and all the shit around me, but nothing's gonna happen to it. I obviously wake up when I need to and put the stuff away. I'm gonna find sleep songs and go to sleep. Yeah, I gotta sleep though. Yeah. But forgive me all that came to this. I have to sleep, even though I don't feel like it. I'm probably gonna stay up 2 hours longer and just do some reading on the Mandela effect, learn some things. Siri brought up I need to learn about the fox god, and I also brought up I need to learn about how the Indians view the world. You know what I mean? I gotta study Native American culture. I need to really make sure my views and what I'm talking about is a reality, because I could be talking out my ass. Siri, maybe you can send me over some videos about the Fox God just to make things easier. Baby metal stuff. Anything you find interesting in your life, to send it over to me. I'll watch it tonight. A guy on YouTube about my steel weed eater. He said there's a gas tank filter on those somewhere. It's not the one you're thinking of. I gotta see if I can even find that video. It's not the filter inside the gas tank. It's something entirely different. I hate to say it, he probably did fart out souls. They changed their souls. Another crazy thing I thought of when I was in a mental institution, I thought I was a soul eater. You know what I mean? Like Soul Eater, like that anime. I was really obsessed with that. I thought I had the ability to eat someone's soul, rebuild it, and make it better. Maybe that's true in this reality, as crazy as it sounds. And I kind of believe it. It could be true. I shouldn't. You know what I mean? It's like all the cockamania shit I believed when I was ill. As much I told that wasn't real is real, and I was mentally ill. You know what I mean? It's like everything we wanted is real, and I don't understand. And honestly, the devil does help you. I was thinking of doing some, yeah. I was thinking of going on the porch and doing something really drastically, and that would get me into trouble. And I shot my finger in the door. That wouldn't have been a good idea. That's why I shut my finger in the door. The devil basically gives us pain. That's the only way he knows how to do it. He hurts us so we don't hurt ourselves. Yeah, that's another theory I have. Yeah, I don't know if I have any powers either. I'm just saying weird shit, honestly, that I believe, and it seems real to me. I don't need to take those lozenge pills. Only if I see something really fucked up on the internet and I can't sleep, I will. I had identity. That's how I explain my behavior on the internet. Oh, identity theft. Oh, I did not cheat on you, girlfriend. That was identity theft. Woo. Lifelock agent. I want a life cock agent. I mean, I could be the life cock agent. What did I just say? I need a sexpert. My ability is I could twist any word and anything and make it dirty. Jennifer. I want Jennifer with benefits. Benefits. Yeah. The Mexicans are going to monitor my credit with tacos. Awesome. I find comedy in everything. Risk free 60 days. Why can't they send a girl in a box 60 days risk free, no VD? She go back. I gotta stop. I don't know if it's possible. I heard stories of people having freaking 7 of those things in a day and go slow. So that seems kind of extreme. Maybe if I was younger. A ghost load, I don't know if you know what that is. It's where you have one and nothing comes out. Like still the sensation and nothing comes out. And most people don't know about that. It was a joke years ago on some cartoon called Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I think the creators of the cartoons got bored and obviously tried it because they threw that joke in there. I don't know. I don't know how many times possibly it is. I always been a one-hit wonder. That was a joke from Kevin James years ago. I got time. I'm gonna try something. All right, why not? Even if I don't uh erect my VCR tapes, I'll still be okay, I guess. Yeah. I figured out a funny new code to talk. I call it hypospace. Siri's right. All right, I'm gonna end it here. Send over some stuff, and I'm gonna put up some certain things that are for your eyes and other people's eyes. Maybe I don't know. I might just delete it after a while, but my arm is getting blurry. So is my hand. I gotta go. Greetings and salutations to these guys. I'm sorry, gonna end it. Siri, send over some emails to me. If you have any ideas, let me know. As crazy as it sounds, maybe we're the Adam and Steve or Eve or whatever the hell it is in this world anymore. I'm crazy. I said I gotta sleep. Mini Pearl, howdy doody. That'll be cool. I gotta look at the old that's another thing I gotta do. Ray's into that too. I gotta look in the old Grand Opry and the old country singers. I gotta study everything I know about music and be like another thing I want to do. You remember the movie from the '80s, The Lawnmower Man? I want to watch that too. The glow. Yeah, it's weird. It's like I got kind of a halo. And some weird things happen with that camera. I gotta go. Forgive me. I could come back here Friday, probably not, but Saturday. I wasn't gonna go live tonight. I was gonna have some awesome fun, like by myself alone, like things that go bump in the night, and yeah. Some of the stuff I'm saying is gonna be weird, and you just have to look for the hitting leads sometimes. It's approximately 3:07, 7/20, 2007. If I invented a time machine, the American Pickers just bought it because it's older than shit. I invented the time machine out of a toilet. His life is shit. Life is what you make it, and it's the shit that, and the stupidity that makes life good. And you're gonna find the stupid things that make you angry and turn it into something funny. Does oxygen come out of vaginas? I mean, what if you could give CPR with like your ass or your vagina? That's something to look in forward into. Like if you sit on someone's face, that's my best joke of all. I'm king of the comedians now. I will end it here. So all things come to an end, but for the next thing to come to begin. Uh, I'll sleep. Don't worry. I got maybe 3 hours of screwing around time. depending on what my technology feels I need to do, like my stuff. So I think the phone needs to get put up and put back in its place. All I need is my computer right now. And basically, what I'm doing is when I get done, I'm going to fall asleep exactly like this. Yeah. I do like that cypress pill the doctor gave me, I will say. It puts you to sleep, but for a short time. And then you can dose yourself with a reasonable amount of coffee. But, bye, guys. Greetings and salutations to your worlds. I have to go somewhere. And don't worry, I'm safe. Even if you don't see videos for a while, I'm doing something else. Probably this coming into a pool and baptizing people. I'm terrible. I know what I did. My future kids are porn stars. No, that's not possible. I'm terrible. I need sleep. And you know this shit's funny, but I gotta go. I love you guys and stay safe. Do not harm yourselves in any way. As long as it's fucking accidental and the devil doesn't want you to do something wrong and you shut your finger in the door. And bye guys. Peace.